Hi, this is Gail P. Watson sitting here with Miss Elizabeth, a migrant from the southern colonies. So, Elizabeth, how is life here different than in the south?
It's a lot more easier. Like desirable land is a lot more acquirable. It's like a lot more smaller farming, and my husband, he's a small farmer. He provides for me and my family. And my son, he wanted to become a shipbuilder, so he's able to chase his dream. And I don't have to worry about Indian attacks all day long. There's a lot more peaceful treaties.
Speaking of these Indian attacks, do you have good relationships with the Indians?
We do. We can walk among them without wearing any weapons. Sometimes I'll hire them to watch my children, and we just trust them.
So you mentioned your son wanted to be a shipbuilder. Why was that not possible in the south?
Because there wasn't much lumber. And up here in the middle colonies, there's a lot more forest, and it's a lot easier. Because down south, it's large plantations. Up here, it's a lot more diversity.
And the urban mixed with the farmland, perfect place to be a merchant and also be a farmer.
Yeah.
Well, I hope everything goes well with you and your family.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too.
Today we're with Samuel and Lucas right outside of Philadelphia. We got, well, this right here, this is our bell pepper patch. And that over there, that's our strawberry patch. And this is our tomatoes, okay? And then you got your grains over here like wheat and rye and stuff. And we're the breadbasket colony, so, you know, we got really good grains here. So, do your crops prosper on this land?
Yeah, I mean, the land's pretty fertile. We can grow many different things on it. And it's a big variety because the climate here is not too extreme, not too hot like the south, and not too rocky like up in the little New England colonies.
And so you're as good to Philadelphia.
Well, you see, there's a river system that runs along this that way. It provides transportation to surrounding settlements. We find our mercantile opportunities around there. And there's, you know, connections, goes back deep into the continent and around, so we can get around to other colonies, trade our produce.
We send some of our goods to Europe, okay, and they manufacture it, and then we go buy it back, you know, because we got the good money for it.
I mean, me and Lucas, we're pretty humble farmers. We don't make enough really by raises.
Yeah. See, I got this little hat here, but Samuel gets all the fancy stuff, okay? I get the girl stuff,
what can I
you
say?
know. He gets all the guy stuff. It just ain't fair.
He's the second-born son. Well, I'm actually the second-born son to the primogeniture laws. That's kind of what made us come over here. We need more opportunities, and we weren't getting nothing from our father, I'll tell you that.
Well, thanks for meeting with me today, guys. Learned a lot.
My pleasure. Yeah, we're very glad to meet
you guys in the future, so
okay.
See you later. Have a nice day now. You too.
Well, God, you take my spotlight one this time. I'll hit you upside the head. Don't put your finger up at me.
This is a more wealthy part of town, which is mostly populated by the Dutch. So, my name is Mindy too. What can I call you?
Francesca.
Francesca, were you born here?
I actually was born here. I grew up during the time that England came to New Netherlands, as we called it back then, and they made it into New York, and the English started settling in our Dutch settlement. That's what I grew up to.
Was that peaceful?
It actually was surprisingly peaceful. They came armed with ships, but the Dutch, our leaders, decided to surrender to them.
So how is society now?
The Dutch, we still make up the gentry part of the society, while the English are in little, like, mercantile class things. And so we still have our wealth and our leisure.
Yeah. Well, it was nice to get that information from you.
My broom fell to the ground, but I would shoo you off my porch, I swear.
So how do you get treated here in the middle class?
I get treated a lot more fairly up here. And, my slave master, he's pretty nice. I really like him. We have a good relationship.
What do you do
your job?
Well, I'm an apprentice and a blacksmith. I work now. Welding together, stuff like that. It's going pretty good. You know, I'm hoping to be free in a couple months and see how that goes. I just have a couple jobs lined up for me. You know.
So based on what you've heard in the southern colonies, how the slaves were treated, how appreciative are you towards your masters here in the middle colonies?
Well, I feel very treated fairly. I hear pretty bad things about this. So I'm really glad that I'm up here in this colony instead of down south.
Well, thank you very much for talking with us.
Oh, it's no problem. It's no problem at all. You have a good day.
Now this is Zelda. So Zelda, where are you from? Why did you come to the middle colonies?
I come from Germany to escape war because they burned my house down and I wanted to find a safe place for me and my children to go.
So has the middle colonies been the safe haven that you expected it to be?
Yes, it's very nice and safe. I don't live in fear anymore, so it's very nice. And the people here, they're very ethnically diverse and we're one people, we're very unified. And I really like it here, it's very nice.
Well, thanks for your input. I had a nice time talking to you today.
Oh my God, we just started a sport! I'm so excited to see you. You have no idea. What's your name and where are you from?
My name is Victoria and I come from England.
Why did you come here to the middle colonies? Like, I mean, you know.
I came to pursue religious freedom.
So how did you hear about this religious freedom?
I got a pamphlet in the mail from the postman.
And what was the pamphlet about? You gotta tell me, explain.
Well, it was from William Penn describing the religious freedom that there is in America.
Like, what religion is this? Like, why did you want this religion?
Well, we were being persecuted for different beliefs other than the Church of England. So we are Quakers and we have many preachings of equality and much religious tolerance, which I am very appreciative for.
Well, thank you for this interview. I very much appreciate it.
Someone told me long ago.
Hi, this is Gail P. Watson here interviewing Elizabeth Browning from the Southern Colonies. So are you Jewish?
Outwardly laughing. Okay.
It'll rain on a sunny day. I know. Shining down like water.
I didn't get it. We can cut this out. Just go. I'm so excited to see you today. Where are you from? What's your name?
My name is Victoria.
Have you ever seen the rain?
Up in the north, a lot better. A lot nicer.
Yeah. So, life here in the middle colonies is fairly nice, would you say?
Yes, I would have to agree.
Appreciate how your life is here in the middle colonies?
Yeah, I appreciate it very much. I got a lot of friends that I...